What's up everybody, welcome to a new Bitcoin update video. From the last analysis we had here quite a drop, and right now we are testing again this previous resistance of this falling wedge and also this support area. So in the long time perspective nothing's changed because we are still above this resistance of this falling wedge, and we are also like testing this important support. So in the long time perspective we are still on the bullish side. But if you are interested, what are currently my exact thoughts about Bitcoin and what I think that it will be the next important move, definitely watch this video till the end. But before that, I would like to invite you to my Discord trading group, where I am sharing everyday crypto analysis on Bitcoin and other altcoins that I'm currently watching. So if you want to copy my exact trades or if you want to just follow my analysis, you can join to this group, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. Let's now get back to the previous analysis. In the last video, I think we were somewhere in these areas, and in the video I said that there is, in my opinion, higher probability that we are gonna test this bearish order block than that we are gonna take the liquidity under this important low. From a risk reward ratio perspective, I think we were somewhere in these areas, so it was a potential profit around like 15% and potential loss around like 10%. And in the video I read many comments about that, like I was wrong at etc. Even I said in the video like a million times, and I'm saying that in every video, that trading is all about probability, and especially if you are having like a positive risk reward ratio, which means that the potential profit is bigger than a potential loss. And I think that this setup is still valid because, as I said, we are still above this previous resistance, and we are still in this important support area, and we still didn't take the liquidity under this previous low. And me personally, I still think that probably we are gonna take the liquidity in this bearish order block than taking a liquidity under this previous low. But only this scenario is simply giving us better risk reward. Okay, let's start today on the 12-hour chart. As I said in the intro, right now we are still testing this important support, and because I think that in the long time perspective Bitcoin is still bullish, we are forming here, let's say, opportunity to still set a long trade with a stop loss under this previous low, because the only case scenario in which we are gonna take the liquidity under this previous low will be, in my opinion, in case of a breakdown and then resistance confirmation. And in that case, I think that we are probably gonna take the liquidity under, and then we are gonna test the liquidity in this support, which is starting on the level 52,400. So there is no point of holding that losing position longer than it's necessary. Again, I need to say that there is nothing like 100% success guarantee, and as a traders we are always counting with a certain probability. So for example, per a trade like this, risk like 2 to 1% of your entire trading capital. And if you are risking, for example, like 10, 15, 20% per one trade, you are simply gambling and you shouldn't be like trading at all. So that's the main point that I wanted to say here, because if you are risking too much, you are gonna lose it eventually anyway. Another important thing that I'm currently watching here is that we still need to be above like this previous resistance of this falling wedge. But you can see that every time we are getting like slightly under, we have here, let's say, really good bullish momentum, and the price is always getting back up. So right now, if for example, there will be like again a support confirmation above this previous area for the Bitcoin, it will be definitely more bullish. But you can see that historically we had here like a support confirmation above this support area like a million times. So it's like not that big of a deal, but it's still a positive. Question is if like there will be a good opportunity even after a support confirmation above this order block, because let's say the stop loss from this support area, if you will for example place it under this previous low, will be like 9.8%, and if you will place it like under this support, which is still like definitely an option, it will be a stop loss around like 4.2%. If you will, for example, want to open a long position right now with a stop loss under this previous support, there is, let's say, a higher probability of getting liquidated, but the potential risk to reward is here really insane because it's like 10.2. So if you are, for example, looking for some more risky scenarios because, for example, you don't mind having win rate like 20 to 30%, because yeah, if you are taking like risk reward ratio like 10 and you are having win rate like 20-30%, you still will be really profitable in the long time perspective, because yeah, win rate it's not all. So yeah, definitely you can also check this current setup. To summarize that, I still think that we are currently having better opportunities to open a trading positions on altcoin, because on Bitcoin there is, for example, with that more risky setup, simply higher probability of getting liquidated because we already took the liquidity under this support. So if there will be like another liquidity grab, there is still high probability that it will, for example, look, let's say something like this. So the only true bearish scenario will be in case of a liquidity grab under this previous low, because historically you can see it, for example, here we were also forming a sideways channel, then there was like a liquidity grab and then a big pump up, and I still expect that this will be the similar scenario, so like a liquidity grab and now there will be like a big pump up. Okay, this will be all from me for today, and if you, for example, want to know about that exact altcoins that I'm, for example, right now watching for opening a trading positions, then definitely don't forget to join my Discord trading group, because I'm sharing there those altcoins every single day, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. But yeah, this will be all from me for today. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.